talking, you need to make a decision. You should be very thankful we're willing to make this exception. You're very lucky Mrs. Johnson approached us on your mother's behalf. Look, if she's not here by midday, you'll find it very difficult to find your mother nursing care in the future.
We'll be there.
I can't fix this thing.
Okay.
That's it. Thank you.
Anyone else in the vehicle, sir?
No.
Where are you coming from?
You know me, David.
I said, where are you coming from? I'm not going to ask you again, sir.
All right. Let him through.
How's about you, Marge?
Fetch you up before your breakfast.
It's Joe, mate.
No, I took the morning off. Anything I can help you with?
It's Joe I'm after.
Per him.
He kept going.
Aye, with the Vintage Club. Joe's big restoration job. Why?
No reason. Come here, I hear you're off to America.
Ah, just talk. Huh? Why would you miss me?
Sure, who wouldn't? Come here, tell Joe I was asking for him.
Right.
I'll see you, Marge.
Thanks, Tom. Morning, Madge.
Joe.
see Mrs. McLean's cure outside.
She's looking for the full service. She still owes you for the last one.
Yeah, she has her problems.
Don't we all? Fitch called.
Oh?
Some new scheme, no doubt. Tea.
Thank you.
Did you tell Fitch about America?
Never. You're only talking about it.
Talking is all.
Was he bothering you? You want me to have a word with him?
I can fight my own battles.
I know you can.
Who says I wouldn't mind him bothering?
He's the rusty boy, Madge.
I'm not checking for rust, Joe.
You've no interest, have you?
Sure, you only have eyes for the German girls. I could never compete with your Volkswagens.
This is who?
Careful now, Joe. You don't want to make anyone jealous.
Maggie. I've been wanting to ask.
Mr. Union Jack himself. You've an odd taste in friends, Joe.
Joe?
It's a poor thing when a man can't go free in his own country.
Tensions are high, Joe. Men are only looking for an excuse.
I signed up for nothing, Sam, your side or mine.
I know, Joe, I know. But that's not why I'm here. I've got a check.
No rush with checks.
They'll be standing back to look at her Sunday, I can promise that. She ready to go?
No. Still needs tuning.
I'm off to eat.
Madge?
Johnson, your button's off.
That wee bitch is no addition, Joe.
She stays as long as she likes.
You hear I made secretary?
Yeah.
The Vintage Club Committee.
Yes, Sam?
They voted to transfer the franchise repairs to Amkins in Strathamstown. As secretary, I was instructed to write you, but I thought it only right to tell you straight.
Is it to do with the work?
It's nothing against yourself, Joe. But there's a great variety of makes and models.
I can fix any car ever man made.
No one... Some members made the case that Amkins is more convenient.
Uniform members.
The checks to settle all outstanding debts. A compensation sum for losing the goodwill.
You can keep your petty money.
The main reason was the security risk. The boys don't feel safe coming all this way, not with the ambushes and the threats. I'd gladly leave you the business. I did vote for you at the meeting.
That itself, I'm thankful to hear.
I'll call this evening.
Busy, Joe?
Cab going.
Aye. Bowing and taking orders.
Joe knows what side he's on.
Only having the crack, Joe.
Jimmy, Pete, how's things? You all right?
Yeah, the best.
Joe, the very man. Come here. I was talking to a fellow the other day, a writer, magazine. He heard about you, Joe. He's looking to do this wee local interest piece about you. Sure, didn't I tell him I know you well?
An article on me.
Aye. Volkswagen Joe, he called it. Aye. Has a ring to it, doesn't it?
I'm not in the foreign fetch.
Come here, be good for business now that Ampkins wiped your eye.
You're some boy for the bad news.
Come on, Joe, you'll do it.
Are you going to get my headpiece if I don't?
Top man, Joe, top man. Come here. What time is Madge clock off at?
What do you want with her?
A dipper for oil, if that's what you mean, Joe. Come here, I'm joking, Joe. Look, I'll tell you, man, to pop around after. I'll leave you to it, Joe. Enjoy your fish and chips. I see you later, boys. It's on.
Is it now?
What if he doesn't play ball?
Not having second thoughts, are you? Remember, you came to us.
What's this about? What's wrong?
We lost the franchise to Ampkins.
Why?
We're a security risk. Or so says the new secretary.
The queer conniving buck. That's most of your business. Will you even need me now?
This could be your chance to go to America.
You swear you want rid of me?
That's the last thing I'd want. I have to. talk later, okay?
Here he is now. Volkswagen Joe.
Fitch. So, you're looking to do an interview, is it?
That's right, yeah.
I'm not sure I've got all that much to say. What do you want to know?
Tell him about this machine here, Joe. I'll tell you what, I'll leave you two at it. It's Madge inside.
Suppose I could tell you about the first Volkswagen I worked on.
Sure.
It was a 49 Beetle. Split rear window and indicators in the doors.
Penny for your troubles, Madge?
That's nothing.
Let's get out of here and you can tell me all about him.
I have work to finish. Where'd you find him, anyway?
Who?
Your writer friend.
Around. Come on, let's go for a drink. Leave these two at it.
What are you at, Fitchy?
Nothing. Nothing.
Is this the one you've just finished?
Yeah. 1960 Carmen Gia. Complete restoration job. Should you not be taking notes?
She's a fine-looking machine.
She is that.
Do you mind?
Yes, actually, I do. Sorry. I'm gonna have to stop you there.
Fitchy! Get off me! Get out!
If you'd like to continue your interview.
Interview's over.
How goes it?
You won't show the car?
I think it's time you were on your way, sir.
Joe, show him the car. You're all friends here.
What business have you got with the inspector's car?
Inspector, is it?
Inspector sounds like collaboration, Joe.
No military or police vehicles have ever been repaired in this garage. I am not involved.
No such thing. Like your man Christ said, you're either for us or you're against us.
Do as he says, Joe. They'll take hostages, your man, your sister.
Forget hostages. I'll shoot you if I have to.
There's no need for that now, come on. Joe knows where his loyalties is, don't you, Joe?
Joe? Mrs. McLean's on the phone. She's looking for a car.
Not today.
Is everything all right?
Just, going back into the office, Madge. I'll be in a minute.
You're caught in the crossfire, Joe. That man there won't be stopped. Think of Madge. There'll be no witnesses if it comes to it. Besides, he's right. That's what they want from you, fixing Volkswagens. And your own cousin on hunger strike. He's not been right since, has he? What about them boys up in Long Cash? And all the raiding and harassing going on day in and day out. And you battering old motors. Have you no memory, Joe?
There's nothing wrong with my memory.
He took bullets. He was interned, he was tortured, you name it.
Don't get any ideas, it's rigged. It's on a timer. It'll be well clear here before it blows.
It's about time you stood up, Joe. They'll come down hard, but just keep your trap shut. Amkins can have their vintage club. We look after our own.
Who was that?
No one. He wanted to buy the Gia. I told him it's not for sale.
Is that the truth? Look, Joe, I can stay
No.
if you need me.
No. Thanks.
Joe. Joe, it's fine. My bus isn't for another half an hour.
The money from Amkins. I want you to have it. Severance pay.
No.
Please, Madge. Just take it.
I see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ready, Joe?
Afraid not.
What's that?
Still 1 or 2 jobs to do.
Job's a good one, Joe. I'll take her now.
You can't have her, Sam.
Can't or won't. If this is about the franchise.
Franchise. I'll tell you what you can do with your franchise. You can shove it up the arsehole of the empire you're all so fond of.
Is there anything you want to tell me, Joe?
No. I blew the dynamo. Stupid. I'll have a new one sent over in the morning.
Could you not tell me straight?
Have we ever been straight in this country? Why don't you just belong with the people you're living with?
Tompkins will pick her up first thing. Or you see Strathamstown. Yes, you can call me back. Inspector Johnson, 555215. Yeah, Johnson here. Send the car back over to Woodford. The first and the... Joe!
Joe? 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 What did you do, Fitchy? What did you do?